Ready?
Yeah.
Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. How mountain girl can love. I'm riding tonight in the high cold wind on the trail of the old lonesome pine. Memories of you, memories of love, wonder why I left you behind. Get down, boy, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. How mountain girl can love. I remember the night we strolled through the lane, my heart would get happy. You whispered to me and I held you close, but I wish that I'd never been. Get down, boy, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. How mountain girls can love. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. How mountain girls can love. How mountain girls can love. Goodbye, darling. Ring it. Drop the picture,
The
Dave.
phones are ringing, I don't know if it's important or not.
Give it 2 seconds.
I'll go ahead and get all the dedications out of the way to start
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
Get all the dedications out of the way to start with.
Don't forget over Gwen.
Don't dedicate the whole program to her?
Huh?
The whole program? You ain't got your hearing aids in, have you?
Yeah.
Don't sound like you
Just
do.
ain't talking English.
No, you just say hearing aids.
We're getting ready to go.
Okay.
Wow. I was down the wire. Press that pause button, the yellow button. You see it? And it just shows red? Okay. Does it show something going through it like when I'm talking? And the red, I'm sorry. The red should be the one that says record, the yellow should be pause, and we hit pause, so now it's not yellow anymore, only red. All right. I'm gonna come back here and check the level here in just a minute.
You playing behind. Yeah. And again after this. We're gonna pair with the Southern Gentleman. She's one that's got
All right, here we go. And a good Saturday morning. Welcome to all you folks listening in over the airwaves of WPAQ for another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round. And right now, we'll make welcome to part one of today's program, Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band.
Thank you, Jeannie. It's good to be back up here, you fine folks in Mount Airy. Appreciate everybody coming out today. And if you have an audience, come to listen to us, and all of us will be listening on the radio. Jeannie, do I need to go ahead and tell about the 15 minutes?
Sure.
We'll be on the air as far as the radio for 15 minutes, but I think everything else is gonna be for the whole part, like, screening.
Yeah, YouTube is going, and,
YouTube is going.
yeah, at 2 p.m. this Tuesday, we'll play the whole
2
program.
p.m. this coming Tuesday, we'll be back on, recording. We're gonna go ahead and dedicate the, whole show to Hubert Lawson and his wife Vera and Lee and Eddie, and to Bobby and Linda Blakely, and all the other good friends. And, then y'all boys got the dedications you wanna do? Anybody?
No.
All right, we'll get started. And How Mountain Girls Can Love. Get down, boy, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. How mountain girls can love. I was riding the night in the high cold wind on the trail of the old lonesome town.
another one. How about
Okay.
that?
All right. Salty Dog Blues. What are you doing that, buddy? Gee. Salty Dog Blues.
I stand on the corner with a little black blue, great big hole in the bottom of the shoe.
Well, let me be your salty dog. Well, let me be your salty dog. I won't be your man at all. Well, let me be your salty dog.
Down in the wild, we're sitting on the lawn, playing on tree around all the hall.
Well, let me be your salty dog. Well, let me be your salty dog. I won't be your man at all. Well, let me be your salty dog.
Pulled the trigger and the gun said go, shot got over in Mexico.
Well, let me be your salty dog. Now let me be your salty dog. I won't be your man at all. Well, let me be your salty dog.
Now let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all.
Well, let me be your salty dog.
All right, great job from Hubert Lawson and, oh my goodness, Hubert Lawson is texting me. Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. Just leave it to me to make a mistake.
cost you $5.
Now, Eddie's really gonna laugh now because he just sent me a message and that's the reason I said that. Anyways, they said to tell y'all thank you for the dedication and that you're sounding great as always. Eddie Lawson, they're listening, he and his family. So we'll send another number out to Eddie and Lee and all the folks in Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys, but they're not playing here today. Also, let's see, I heard that David just celebrated a birthday, so happy birthday to you, David. Is that true?
He's old as
Yeah.
the fool.
Yeah. Okay. 26 and holding. That sounds good, so
What the hell is yours? That's blue.
happy birthday. And I also heard from Bobby Wayne Mandarin. He's listening in over the YouTube stream. And right now, we'll go back to more music with our special guest, Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band.
Thank you, Jeannie. We're gonna go ahead and get this gospel song from my pastor, Brother Clayton Smith, and everybody else who likes it. I hope just listen to the words to it. If Jesus comes tomorrow to spend some time with you, would you answer all his questions or lie to hide the truth? Would you welcome him with open arms or even let him in? If Jesus comes tomorrow, what then? If the sky turns black as midnight in the middle of the day, and somehow you knew that Jesus would soon be on his way, would you have to beg forgiveness, or could you reach out and touch his hand? If Jesus comes tomorrow, what then? you
I
very
think
much.
that was a great number. Y'all just decided to do that when we got started on the program today, right?
Yeah.
Well, the time is 11:14, and just so the folks that are listening over the air know, we're gonna cut away for the state championship football game now, and a big go Bears to all you folks listening in. But don't forget, we'll be broadcasting the merry-go-round again on Tuesday at 2 o'clock as part of the Surrey Spotlight. So right now, we'll send things back to you, Bob King, for that. And you folks listen on our YouTube channel, you can keep it right here, and we're gonna have the program in its entirety there as well. So, Robert, what you got picked out for us next?
Shady Grove. See. See, senor. Shady Grove, my little bit, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little bit, I'm back to Harlem. Every time I go that road, always dark and cloudy. Every time I see the girl, always tell her howdy. Shady Grove, my little bit, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little bit, I'm back to Harlem. If you see my little miss, if you see my darling, if you see my little miss, there's no calling. Shady Grove, my little miss, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little miss, I'm back to Harlem. Shady Grove, my little miss, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little miss, I'm back to Harlem. Shady Grove, my little miss, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little miss, I'm back to Harlem.
Gonna be moving.
Gonna be
Another,
moving.
another burn gospel.
Okay.
G. Let's do it, G.
Gonna be moving. Then we're gonna do Bobby Wayne's song after this.
This old world's no place for living. Not enough cares, not enough giving. Sometimes crowd will sit and always like a wave. Hey, this long story weather ain't gonna be my home forever. Gonna be moving one of these days. I'm gonna be moving away. I'm gonna be moving one of these days. And when I leave this world behind me, trouble will get never gonna find me. Gonna be moving one of these days. Well, there won't be no time to cry, no more sickness, no more dying. Joy awaits me in that mansion far away. And when I rest from all of my labor, the Lord's gonna be my next door neighbor. Gonna be moving one of these days. I'm gonna be moving away. I'm gonna be moving one of these days. And when I leave this world behind me, gonna be moving one of these days. Yeah, when I leave this world behind me, so the kids are never gonna find me. Gonna be moving one of these days.
Don't you miss my toot-toot? Don't you miss my toot-toot? You can have the old woman. Don't you miss my toot-toot? She born in a bird-suit girl, the darkest left behind. She said you're gonna be special. Now you can look as much, a few much as touch. If I have 17, I'm gonna take you away. Don't you miss my toot-toot? Don't you miss my toot-toot? You doo-doo. You can have your woman, don't you miss my doo-doo. She's born in the bird suit, the doctor's left her behind. They said you're gonna get a special. You can look as much, but too much as tough. You're gonna have yourself a case. I'm gonna break your face. Don't you mess with my doo-doo. Don't you mess with my doo-doo. You can have your woman. Don't you mess with my doo-doo. You can have your woman. Don't you mess with my doo-doo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll get Charles come around here and do you one now with the guitar.
Give me 40 acres.
Give him 40 acres. What key is that on, buddy?
G chord.
G chord.
Dedicate this to all the truck drivers that's listening to airwaves on YouTube live stream, maybe sitting at home today. If not, maybe they'll listen to it Tuesday afternoon and hear this song. It's called Give Me 40 Acres and I'll Turn This Rig Around. He was heading into Boston in a big long diesel truck. It was his first trip to Boston, he was having lots of luck. He was going the wrong direction down a one-way street in town. And this is what he said when the police chased him down. Oh, give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. When he finally found where to unload, he had a dreadful shock. His trailer pointed towards the road and his cab right to the dock. And as he looked around and through his tears he made this sound. Oh, give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. When he finally got unloaded, he was glad to leave the town. He was very, very happy going back to Alabama. When up ahead he saw a sign said, "You are northward bound." Said, "Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around." Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. Hey, Charlie. He was driving down the right lane when ahead he saw a sign. And he had to make a left turn, but he could not get the line. And the tears were streaming down his cheeks, and they all heard him yell, "Give me 40 sticks of dynamite, I'll blow this thing. Oh, give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found." Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown. But I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. Oh, give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around.
All right, great job, our special guest, Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. And Bobby's listening in, said thank you for doing his song. And also, I'd like to remind you that this portion of today's merry-go-round broadcast is being brought to you by Price Power Equipment over in Elkin, North Carolina. So see those folks for all your Toro needs. It's a great time to shop for Christmas. Do some Christmas shopping at Price Power Equipment. And this upcoming portion is being brought to you by Bledsoe and Associates. Right now, back to more music with our special guest, Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band.
Thank you, Jenny. Go ahead, Charles, whenever you're ready. of an old lost time. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say, so I'll just sail my life in dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours that we once knew so long ago still make me long. They say that time heals a broken heart, but time has to steal, then we've been apart. I can't stop loving you, so I made up my mind to live in memories of an old lost time. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours that we once knew so long ago still make me blue. They say that time heals a broken heart, but time has to steal since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you, so I made up my mind to live in memories of an old lost time. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. So I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday.
All right, great job. I'm glad y'all decided to do that one too. Let's mention our sponsor right now.
Go ahead.
Sponsor of this portion of today's merry-go-round is Bledsoe and Associates. Tim Bledsoe and Associates offering life and individual health insurance, annuities, as well as Medicare Advantage and supplement plans. They'll make sure you understand all your options and you're 100% confident in your coverage decisions. That's Bledsoe and Associates, 336-719-2228, bringing you this portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round featuring Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. Let's go ahead and do another number and then we'll check in on the weather forecast.
Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? I think you ain't so to just all that. When I be working, boss man, working around the world, telephone, drink water, but you won't give me some. Big
feeling your oats this morning, I think. Sounded great. Oh, yeah, well, let's just check real quick on the forecast because it kind of caught me by surprise when I woke up and it was raining this morning. But we do have showers mainly before 2 o'clock this afternoon with a high of 54 degrees, an 80% chance of rain, but less than 1/10 of an inch. So if you're in and around downtown Mount Airy, you're watching on YouTube, come on down to the Earl Theater. Beautiful Christmas lights downtown as well. Tonight, chance of showers, then showers and possibly a thunderstorm as well with a low of 53 degrees, between a half to 3/4 of an inch of rain possible for your Saturday night. And then for Sunday, rain before 10 o'clock in the morning, then possibly looking at a thunderstorm as well, and a high near 64. Another good batch of rain coming in between 1 and 2 inches possible. So that's for Sunday. Monday, sunny, high of 45 degrees in the Granite City. Back to more music now with our special guests, Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band.
Thank you, Jenny. We could get Billy to come around here and do a dedication to a song he can do.
Well, Robert, well, I know we've dedicated some of our stuff to Hubert Lawson and them, but Lee and Eddie, I want to do this especially for y'all, one entitled Worried Man Lee. It takes worried man to sing worried song. It takes worried man to sing worried song. It takes worried man to sing worried song. Worried now, but won't be worried long. I went across the river and I lay down to sleep. I went across the river and I lay down to sleep. I went across the river and I lay down to sleep. And I don't know that Jack was on. It takes a worried man to sing a word song. It takes a worried man to sing a word song. It takes a worried man to sing a word song. A word now, but it won't be very long. Chain around my leg, 21 link of chain around my leg, 21 link of chain around my leg, and on each link an initial of my name. It takes a worried man to sing a word song. It takes a worried man to sing a word song. It takes a worried man to sing a word song. I'm worried now, but it won't be worried long. I'm worried now, but it won't be worried long.
Charles will come around and do you another one with the guitar. I don't got the name of it, Charles.
Look at us.
Huh?
Look at us. What are they looking at?
Look it up.
Look at us.
Look at us. Look at us. They're gonna need your earphones.
D.
D.
D. Yeah. Do you guys understand?
Look at us. After all these years together, look at us. After all that we've been through, look at us. Still believing in forever.
When they wanna see how true love should be, they'll just look it up. Fine job, fine job, fine job. Told you we'd do this for minute?
Yeah, Mike, well, well, we in D.
D.
We'll do rec time.
Red time in, okay, bud. Thank you, Charles. Fine job, fine job. Those was Brother Tim. Springtime comes, and I know she'll be leaving. When those friends of hers start calling her from town, so I'll live and wait for Shelly's winter season. When the trouble moments bring her back around, I know I'm only Shelly's winter love.
leaves fall on winter ground.
I know I'm only Shirley's better love. She only seems to need me now and then. I know I'm only Shirley's better love, but she's mine alone till springtime comes again. Yes, she's mine alone till springtime comes again.
All right, great job, our special guest, Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. Just a reminder that this last portion of the merry-go-round has been brought to you by Bledsoe and Associates. Bledsoe and Associates Insurance, offering the best deals in life, health, and Medicare plans. You can call Bledsoe and Associates at 336-719-2228. And right now, we do want to remind you that the Denton Farm Park has got their big Christmas train going on throughout the season. So we'll hear a word from the Denton Farm Park Christmas train, and we'll be back.
I forgot you.
You did.
I forgot the Christmas song.
Oh my goodness. Well, it is Christmas time. Can you believe that?
Pretty near.
Where is time is flying. I always say that. Let's do, go ahead and go back to more music now. We probably got time, I'm gonna say, for 4 more songs.
One more song?
Mhm.
Okay. We're going to get Charles coming around and do, we're going to do 2 or 3 Christmas songs here back to back. First one, Christmas Time's Coming.
Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, and I'm going home. Can't you hear them bells ringing in joy, or hear them sing? When it's snowing, I'll be going back to my country home. Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, and I know I'm going home. Snowflakes falling, no more calling, no kinds of humming, Christmas time's coming. Can't you hear them bells ringing, ringing joy, Lord, hear them singing. When it's snowing, I'll be going back to my country home. Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, and I know I'm going home. Hollies in the window, home where the wind blows, can't walk running, Christmas time's coming. Can't you hear them bells ringing, ringing joy, oh, hear them singing. When it's snowing, I'll be going back to my country home. Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, and I know I'm going home.
Thank you. Charles got you another good one here. Old grandma got run over by a reindeer. Slave prints all over our forehead. How y'all do that there, Johnny?
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe she'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See him in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel. It ain't Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back?
Take them back.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of fig, and the blue and silver candles that would just have matched the hair in Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license to a man that drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. One more time now. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Merry Christmas.
Let's talk about one more.
I think we have time for, we got 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay.
6, I think you can do 2.
Charles can hold it out on.
Oh, okay.
Orange Blossom, can we do that, Charles?
Yeah, we'll do that.
You done that in a while.
We'll do the long.
Orange Blossom Special. All you dancers out there listening, we got that in your day so I can see some more. But anyway, hope you enjoy it. Till next time.
Great job from Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. We're going to take a real quick break, and we'll be back with our second group. That's Johnny Johnson and the Southern Gentlemen. Until then, this is WPAQ, the voice of the Blue Ridge, AM 740, along with FM 106.7.
That's great.
Are we through cooking now?
We're through playing
They're
now.
picking for now until 7 o'clock tonight.
I'm afraid you'll fall asleep real quick.
No, not y'all. You're not y'all. There's another hour and a half.
Jenny back there told me. Did you come with some? Yeah, I got it. What you do? You are one. Huh? I just want to go kick off. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. I ain't done a thing. It's crazy. It'll come whether I want to or not.
Good to see you.
If not, I'll change somebody. Yeah, I don't mind asking. Really? Yeah. Well, you know, Easter is early this time. Easter, I believe, is the 31st of March or March.
Good to see y'all.
Doing well there, buddy.
Take care. I see. Y'all have a good day.
Hey, go ahead and finish, Ricky. I need to get back to work. Over here? What? You mean to the right? I don't know what we're doing. But, well, just start this. If you want to, we'll read it here in just a minute. Raise my radio playing in the corner so they watch it. Across from the music, yeah.
Jenny, I love you.
Are you booked again? Check it in a minute.
Hey, boy, I'll come around there.
Alright. That's what we've been doing, haven't we? Racking around there? Yeah.
This time I put my phone.
Okay. What'd you forget? You didn't forget, did you? It never fails on a big one.
I think you may have me down.
Okay, give me just a minute, okay?
Pretty much babysit. Just somebody's coming around.
You might.
Well, it really doesn't do any good. The bigger you get in a hurry, you usually mess stuff up worse. I didn't think that. We can do however many you want to do and then stop, because all we're gonna do is talk in between.
Soon this comes down the plate.
I feel sorry for you.
Washed out.
It's such a good helper. Okay, whoa, Bill. I got you. Don't just hang with me. You have a lot. Okay. Does this sound good? Sure? Okay. See, I'm already trying.
It gets worse. Are you still doing film?
Don't rip that.
Yeah, working on two of them at the moment there, brother.
It's a 13. You wanna do that? You wanna ask Johnny? The reason why these people drive from like 4 hours.
11 o'clock, sure.
Will that be okay? You're not running out. What month do you want to come?
What's Sean gonna be here? Oh, well, the same day he is, they meet when I don't do that. Don't do that.
It's hard to do. It's hard to get.
All right, Christmas time of year, I'll kick it off.
This is too young to go. Okay, the first opening will be March 2nd.
Mark the
Do
second.
you like that?
Jordan, you have a hit with
You want to do the 12 or the 11? Okay. Another one or no? We want two?
Yeah.
What month? You tell me.
March,
If you do March,
May.
May, okay. May, I have everything. Everything but the 18th. Got first, second, or third. We do first, second, fourth. May, you already booked April. I mean, no, you booked March. March 2nd, 11 o'clock. You want to do May, June, July, anything? What do you want? Which month? June, okay. I have no bookings in June, you tell me.
It is kind of hard.
Yeah, what do you think? In June? Any of them? June 1st, 11 o'clock? Okay, you wanna hold it there until we see you in March?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Merry Christmas, if I don't see you. Okay. And then you took, yeah, February the 10th. Wait, okay.
What'd you say, June?
First, or June 1st. Okay. Johnny, just let me know when you're ready.
Whenever we're ready,
Test
we're-
anything?
We'll test everything out and see how it goes.
Let's do a little test. And then I need one to
Listen back up. I ain't got nothing on this one, I don't think.
Sure? Not anything. I got water right over here. We need some water. Need a bottle of water?
Just one, two.
No? Johnny, you need a bottle of water?
I'm somewhere, I think I got one back there. I don't think.
Let's see.
Just one,
Okay.
two.
Are you ready? Forgot who else talking.
Got the pump on yet?
Patrick, are we ready to get started again? Okay, yes, okay. We'll do a little test if that's okay with y'all.
Yeah, let's do it. There we go. I'll have it back on. We're gonna do a little test and find it on something. I can't eat and I can't sleep. I like to listen and listen for after I keep asking myself and never said and I guess I should. On my mind, you're always in my heart, on my mind. I once I thought my love but years you're always in my heart, or on my mind.
All right, okay, we'll go ahead and start this, it's okay.
Alrighty. Ready for us to-
All right, welcome back. If you're tuned in, you're listening to the voice of the Blue Ridge WPAQ, broadcasting live here from the historic Earl Theater, home of the merry-go-round. It's now time for part 2 of today's merry-go-round program, so help me make welcome, without further ado, Johnny Johnson and the Southern Gentlemen.
Thank y'all so much. It's a Merry Christmas to everybody that's tuned our way today. Bobby, let's start things off with a few Christmas numbers. How about a little bit of Jingle Bells? Out in the country about this time of year, everybody's happy Christmas time is near. The children playing and feeling rough. Santa Claus coming for riding on the snow. I remember years ago, just a man at home, out on Christmas time, the way it goes on. Nowadays I would like some nights again, going back and seeing our Christmas time again. Christmas time is here. Thank y'all so much. Christmas time is near. It's here in just a couple of weeks there. And we want to say a great big howdy to all our friends and neighbors out there. And I hope everybody's doing well. We'll take a moment there and do so, Southern gentlemen, with you. We got a fine young lad from Patrick County, Virginia, up around the Clarksville area playing fiddle with us today. He does a fine job, and he's a fine gentleman to go along with it. And that's Mr. Charles Bowden. Back here on the bass, he represents Martinsville, Virginia, and he's a fine singer also, and a good Southern gentleman too, and we're mighty proud of him too. That's Mr. Bill Luster back here on the bass. On the mandolin, he's a little ways out of Martinsville. He represents a little town called Fitchburg, Virginia. He's been with us for about going into his 13th year, off and on, coming up here, but he does a fine job with the mandolin and his tenor singing too. That's Mr. Burgess Bird on the mandolin. Going into his 23rd year of the 25 years of the Southern gentleman, coming up next year, and does a fine job on the five. And he's a great singer and songwriter, along with all the Southern gentlemen here. Bobby Whitlock from Bassett, Virginia.
And front and center playing the guitar representing Collinsville, Virginia. We like to call him the Bluegrass Undertaker. People just die to see this man. Make him welcome from Collinsville, Mr. Johnny Johnson.
And Undertaker part's right. I do work for White Funeral Service out of Martinsville, Virginia. You know, I've been traveling so much here lately, fellas, I didn't realize how much noise y'all made on the trip over here. Most people I ride with, they don't say nothing at all. But anyway, so it goes. Let's do another good Christmas number here, and I've got a lot of relatives back up around the Carroll County, Virginia area up there, and I'd like to dedicate this, and especially to them. Christmas time back home, Bobby. Every night up and every time
shimmering pines like sparkling snow. And the lonely mountain tops the windshield windows below. Hurt me so dreadful the mouth of the wind did. Christmas bells are ringing, I hear the chimes so sweet. Carolers are singing, I hear them in the street. Outside the light snow's falling, inside my heart I'll find. Oh, God, peace on earth, that holy Christmas time. Christmas bells ringing, I hear the chimes so sweet. Carolers are singing, I hear them in the street. Outside the light snow's falling, inside my heart I find. Oh, the joy and peace on earth that holy Christmas time. Oh, the joy and peace on earth that holy Christmas time.
Great job, our special guest, Johnny Johnson and the Southern Gentlemen. Do want to take this time to recognize our sponsor for this portion of today's program, and that's the Dobson TDA. Be sure to find them on Facebook and check out all their upcoming events. And right now, back to more music from our special guest.
All right, it's always a special time of year for the Southern Gentlemen around Christmas time, and we're going to do another old hymn you don't get to hear much anymore, but I hope you'll like our version of it. Go Tell It on the Mountain.
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born.
How when I was a sinner, oh, how I asked the Lord to help me, He taught me to pray.
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born.
How when I was a sinner, oh, how I strayed. I asked the Lord to help me, He showed me the way.
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born.
Tell it on the mountain. Thank y'all so much. We're going to feature Bobby on a real pretty instrumental, and I know this is on our Christmas CD, Christmas Memories, some of the songs you've heard us play so far today. And I think he does a beautiful job on this, and it's his own arrangement of it. What child is this? a child is this.
That was great. I do want to, I don't want to forget this, had a request for Darby's Castle at some point during the program, if you could do it,
Okay.
from the Lawson family, and especially for Lee, actually, I believe. And so let's play one more tune before we take a real quick break. Would that be all right?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, since you got a request, I'll say a great big howdy-do to Hubert and everybody down there, Lee and Eddie Lawson. And let's do us for them, Bert. Just kick us off on a little bit of Darby's Castle and Chief.
On the hill where the sun is swinging still, like a nickel of an age long forgotten. There's a story of a home, crushed beneath those blackened stones, and the little rotten. See somebody loved his wife, and he left her all this life. They were better with material possession. Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised, and the silhouette was seen from miles around. And the eagle reached as high as eagles in the sky, and only took one night to bring it down. When Darby's castle tumbled to the ground,
Eddie and Lee Lawson, and I hope they're doing great today. I know they're enjoying the merry-go-round program. Would like to thank our sponsors for the first hour of the program today, and that's Bledsoe and Associates, Tim Bledsoe and Associates, offering the best in helping you understand your Medicare needs and also your plan options, life and individual health insurance, annuities, as well as Medicare Advantage and supplement plans, and they'll make you feel confident in your coverage choices and help you understand all of your options. That's Bledsoe and Associates, 336-719-2228. Also, we'd like to thank the Patrick County Music Association. Be sure and find them on Facebook and online. Experience the simple life in Patrick County and find out about all their upcoming events for 2024. Also, we'd like to thank Price Power Equipment in Elkin, North Carolina, as well as the Denton Farm Park. So right now, back to more music with our special guest, Johnny Johnson and the Southern Gentlemen.
Thank you, Jenny. It's always a pleasure to get to work over here. We're gonna kind of do an old Flat and Scruggs number here for you. I'm gonna do this into Hubert Lawson. I know Hubert likes this one pretty good. And we haven't featured it on the show in a while. One called You Are My Flower.
When summer time's gone and snow begins to fall, you can sing this song, sing to one and all. You're my flower that's blooming in the mountains so high. You're my flower that's blooming there for me. So where I have to spend life will be worthwhile. Forget your tears, don't forget to smile. You're my flower that's blooming in the mountains so high. You're my flower that's blooming there for me.
Let's go to the key of D, fellas. I want to do a Christmas song you probably don't get to hear much anymore. I know Smiling Jim Eames, that's my first job was playing in his band. And this is a little Christmas song he wrote that was always one of my favorites. And I'd like to dedicate this one to my wife. She may be tuned in listening to us right now. One called The Christmas Doll.
Now the good Saint Nicholas sung the year with his great big bag of toys, with a candy cane and a present too for all the girls and boys. Yeah, if I could have just anything, I want just any time. All I want for Christmas is that cute little doll.
kiss her tenderly. She's not the kind to wrapping time put on your Christmas tree. Well, I want that doll Christmas Day to come to house with me. Yes, I want that doll Christmas Day to come to house with me. Little bit of Christmas doll. All righty. Bobby, while we're there, let's do an old Rain on Smiley number we hadn't done in a while, a little duet man you used to do. I believe the way Don and Mac McGay wrote it was, I know you're married, honey, but I love you still, I believe. The day I met you, my heart spoke to me. It said to love you through eternity. Not knowing that you were another's bride, I vowed I'd always be close by your side. Now you know I love you and I always will. I know you're married, but I love you still. Now you grow dark, dear, that will die for you. I'd give the world to belong to you. When your game is over, now I know I've lost. My broken heart will have to pay the cost. You know I love you and I always will. I know you're married, but I love you still. All right, I know you're married, but I love you still. You got a fiddle tune you like to do from Funfair Charles?
Let's go to Acorn.
Ain't over, all right.
Take a little trip up to Columbus, road to Columbus.
Let's get on the road to Columbus there.
Yeah, I've heard you play it, don't know.
Y'all run that old highway 35, we'll cover up a few times myself too. Christmas song. This is another one I don't get heard much anymore. The late Charlie Moore wrote this one, and as far as I know, it's the only Christmas song Charlie Moore wrote. He wrote some great numbers. There's one called My Christmas Dream. Sitting by my window, watching shoppers carry by, presents wrapped in ribbons, red and blue. Mr. Blaze kissed the window as the fireplace burns so bright. My thoughts are filled with memories of you. Only I can hold you on this Christmas Eve and give you whisper softly, I love you. Mr. Blaze kissed the window, here's the shiny Christmas tree. Oh, how I wish that Christmas dream was true. Now everyone is wrapping and tying Christmas gifts, placing them beneath the Christmas tree. Oh, darling, if I only knew that you'll hear with me, it would be the answer to my Christmas dream. If only I could hold you on this Christmas Eve and hear you whisper softly, I love you. Mr. Blaze kissed the window, beneath the shiny Christmas tree. Oh, how I wish that Christmas dream was true. And darling, I can hold you on this Christmas Eve. Hear you whisper softly, I love you. As the place kissed the window, here our shiny Christmas tree. Oh, how I wish that Christmas dream was true. Yes, how I wish Christmas dream was true.
All right, yes, our special guest, Johnny Johnson and the Southern Gentleman. And I had a nice call from Bobby, he is listening in. Sorry about that, caught me by surprise. But no, not Bobby, he didn't catch me by surprise, but he wanted me to tell everybody, if you're listening on YouTube, watching on YouTube, not too late tonight, they will have the Sandy Ridge Music Association, and it's gonna be music by None of the Above. And they're going to be debuting a song that Bobby wrote called Betty Sue, along with a musical therapist for Trellis Supportive Care, and rearranged by Tim Sands in None of the Above. So that's taking place tonight at the Sandy Ridge Community Building, 6 to 8:30 p.m. Now, if you're listening and watching on Tuesday, that event's done happen. He also wanted me to tell y'all, all the folks in Johnny's group, hello to the Southern Gentleman, new and old.
Oh, do we know?
Back to more music now on our Christmas is right around the corner. I can't believe it, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. I can't seem to keep up with anything, and time is passing me by, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. Great job by the Southern Gentleman, really enjoying the Christmas music. And also want to remind you folks that this upcoming portion of today's merry-go-round is being brought to you by Old Mill Music and Sound, located right up the street here, 236 North Main Street in downtown Mount Airy. And right now, back to more music from our special guest, Johnny Johnson and the Southern Gentleman.
I guess when it was talking about the old, I guess they was talking to you, Burgess, is that right? I just took that for granted, I'm sorry, but, you know, I just think that must have been talking about something. You young at heart though, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what it is. Matter of fact, all of us has got a whole lot more yesterdays than we do tomorrows. That's, well, maybe not Charles, but the rest of us. Speaking of it, Charles, you got one you want to sing? I know, he's a funny. Yeah, you go right in there. G, are you singing G? Oh my goodness, you gonna pull one on? Okay, all righty.
Santa looked a lot like that.
Did it?
We'll do y'all another Christmas song today. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa wasn't much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney. Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Thought that I was fast asleep in, thought that I was tucked in bed. They never thought I'd come deep in, or hear the words that was said. Santa put his arm around Mama, and Mama put her arm around him. So if Santa Claus ain't Daddy, well, I'm gonna tell on them. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa wasn't much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney. Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. I never saw a dancer or prancer. I never heard the sleigh bells ring. I never saw a red-nosed reindeer like the show on the TV screen. But he sure bought a lot of presents. Santa Claus he must have been. But he sure looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Oh, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa wasn't much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him.
Charles, that's a fine job over there, Charles. Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Some of our folks in our live audience here, you got a number you'd like to hear, we'll try to get it on the program for you. We're gonna do another Christmas number here. This is one that Lars Sparks, the old Rhymes, put out a few years ago, and it's always been one of my favorites. One called It's Christmas Time.
I see the snow, I know it's snow, and my old home's cold. Leave behind. I see the trees, they're decorated
here. Fellas, let's move up to about the key of C. Charles, can you kick us off on a little bit of footprints on the snow right there, man?
Like the summertime, making all the fun. That green, it's there to bend. In the winter time, when the snow's on the ground, hop down there, I praise little friends in the snow. I found little friends in the snow. Let's say happy day when never lost away. I found went to see her, it was a big round moon. Others said she just stepped out to return and sun. Now, little footprints and traced her through the snow. I found her on the ground. I traced little footprints in the snow. I found little footprints in the snow. Let's say happy day when never lost her way. I found her on the ground. She's up in heaven, she's with the angel band. Said I'm gonna join her in that happy land. Every time the snow falls, it brings back memories. I'm down in the shoes on the ground. I traced little friends in the snow. I found little friends in the snow. That's that happy day when never lost the way. I found it goes on the ground.
Yeah, all right, a little bit of footprints on the snow there, fellas. Let's do another pretty Christmas song. I think everybody likes this one while we're in the key of C there, fellas.
Now I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen
o'clock, so we'll take this opportunity and remind you that this upcoming portion of the merry-go-round being brought to you by Bledsoe and Associates. Bledsoe and Associates offering life and individual health insurance, annuities, as well as Medicare Advantage and supplement plans. And the preceding portion has been brought to you by Old Mill Music and Sound. We're open in downtown Mount Airy today. Come and see us, and we'll have something for pretty much everybody on your Christmas list if they like music. And who don't like music? Well, speaking of music, let's go back to our special guest, Johnny Johnson and the Southern Gentlemen.
All righty there. Bobby, you got a nice little banjo number you'd like to do for the neighbors? Matter of fact, let's do this in memory of Terry Bolton. I know we were saying here about, Terry was a fine banjo player, fine fiddle player too, because I remember when he was playing with Charlie Moore many years ago, and our sympathy out to his wife Cindy, Miss Cindy Bolton there, and pick a good banjo tune. Let's do a little shuck in the corner. That sounds good. gospel number for the folks here in G. We'll get the quartet to join in, or the quintet, however you want to do it. We'll call Leaning on Their Everlasting Arms.
Leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessed peace, what a joyous find. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on Jesus, leaning on Jesus, safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning on Jesus, leaning on Jesus, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, I'll sleep and I'll come away. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on Jesus, leaning on Jesus, safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning on Jesus, leaning on Jesus, leaning on the everlasting arms. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms. I am blessed peace with my Lord so near. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning on Jesus, leaning on Jesus, leaning on the everlasting arms.
Leaning on the everlasting arms. All right, thanks for that. Here's the one that Bobby did right on. This is one of my favorite hymns to get to sing a place called heaven.
There's a place I can see neath the shadows of the trees. One time of our waiting there.
now, I'll take an opportunity to tell you folks about the sponsor of this portion of today's merry-go-round, and that is Mayberry Music Center, located right across the street from the historic Earl Theater and locally owned and operated by the Easter family. They'd like to invite you to stop in and check out their great selection of acoustic as well as electric guitars. They've also got bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, trumpets, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. Also, Mayberry Music Center specializes in the Blue Ridge guitar, and they're the authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mount Airy area. They always offer a $100 discount off the suggested retail price of their Blue Ridge guitars, and you'll usually find there's some slightly used Blue Ridge guitars at a discounted price. They've got strings as well as all types of accessories for your instrument, as well as offering music lessons and instrument repair. Now, if you don't see what you're looking for when you stop by, please ask them, because chances are they can have it for you in just a couple of days. And you'll also find their great selection of bluegrass as well as bluegrass gospel CDs, including titles from the Easter Brothers as well as the Primitive Quartet. Mayberry Music Center is open Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 4, and on Saturdays they're open from 9:30 to 3. They're always closed on Sunday. That's Mayberry Music Center, historic Main Street in downtown Mount Airy, bringing you this portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. Got about 15 minutes left in today's program, and we can do that uninterrupted if that's all right with y'all.
However you want to do it, Kevin. We're working for you there, Jenny.
Oh, wait a minute, I said, okay, so I won't interrupt then. Do want to tell folks who'll be with us next week, I will be joined by the Jackson Memorial Trio and Sugarloaf Mountain Band. So, with that, we'll turn things back over to y'all.
Jenny, it's always a pleasure to get to work with you and all the folks at WPAQ, and you do a fine job as a disc jockey, and we certainly do appreciate you. I know you play some of our CDs there, and we certainly appreciate that too.
Yes.
So much. We're gonna do one of them good old high lonesome bluegrass numbers that the late great Carter Stanley did the writing on. I hope you like it. One called Another Night.
That's my true love.
you can't judge a book, dear, by its cover. You can't tell if it's good or bad. Oh, the cover may be in the brightest color. Deep inside the story may be sad. Pretty pictures make the cover gay, though the pages may be stained with age. Oh, you can't judge a book, dear, by its cover until you've read what's written on each page. Just because there are dark clouds in the heaven doesn't mean that it will always rain. Just because you see somebody smiling doesn't mean that inside there is no pain. So it doesn't matter what you hear. Don't believe until you know it's true. Oh, you can't judge a book, dear, by its cover until you've read the story through and through. So it doesn't matter what you hear. Don't believe until you know it's true. Oh, you can't judge a book, dear, by its cover until you've read the story through and through. No, you can't judge a book, dear, by its cover until you've read the story through and through.
All right, Charles. Good job there, George. You still seeing your lady friend there, Charles?
Yeah.
Are you? I thought you might do like most bluegrassers, break up with them before Christmas. That way you ain't gotta buy them nothing and then, get back together after the new year.
I just put in a few extra hours before Christmas.
Just don't spend too much time around us. We may be a bad influence on you, know how it goes. Because I know your Uncle Pete, he was a truck driver. I know your Uncle Pete was a truck driver, so don't take too much advice from us. That's the way it goes all the time. I know our time's just about up, and all jokes aside, though, it's on behalf, let's go to F, the key of F there, fellas. And we want to wish everybody a very special Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And hope everybody be all well, and hope everybody has a blessed Merry Christmas. And we're going to end with one of our favorite hymns. We hope you've enjoyed some of the numbers we featured on we try to do a Christmas program here in December. And how about a round of applause from our audience for Jenny Lowry? She really does a super job on the announcement. And all the folks, Kelly Everson, all the folks over at WPAQ. Here's one called Beautiful Star of Bethlehem.
And guiding the wise men on their way. Bethlehem. Shine upon us until the glory dawn. Give us the light to light the way unto the land of perfect day. Beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Oh, beautiful star that hope around, harboring in the goodness, yonder in glory when the crown is one, is one. Oh, Jesus is now that star divine, brighter and brighter each day. Beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on, shine on. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine upon us until the glory dawn. Give us the light to light the way unto the land of perfect day. Beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on, shine on. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on, shine on. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you once again to our special guest, Johnny Johnson, the Southern Gentleman. Also, a big thank you to Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. Merry Christmas, everyone. Don't forget, next week, the Jackson Memorial Trio will be here, along with the Sugarloaf Mountain Band. And until then, this is Jenny Lowry signing off from another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round on the Voice of the Blue Ridge.